Hey everybody, Paul. Hey, I'm going to be walking you through something that is really kind of neat. It's clever, and there's a bunch of things you can access through there, okay? And in fact, the list is kind of growing, and from time to time I'll be adding to it. I know a couple changes I already want to make just by glancing at it. And I want to show you this. This is going to be the teacher page, okay? But to get to what Clever is Clever is like a password site, okay? It's really important because as we grow, Epic becomes more difficult because we're flooding servers, okay, and programs aren't working. So what they're doing is they're creating mirror accounts for us. So our logins are a little bit different than other people. Example, the Clever. If you log into Clever, it might take you to a Texas site. That's pretty common, okay. There's a couple ways to get there. One, make sure you're in your Google account. If you need to know how to do that, let me know. I can show you. I'll make a quick video doing that. But what you'll see, like if your name's Colby, you might see a K over here. But it's basically, as you look, when I pull that up, it has my name and everything. Make sure you're in that account. You're going to scroll into Epic Curriculum, and all these links over here are active, which is a very helpful thing. You won't be in all these, but if you were, you'd have access to them. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to Clever. Okay, now, mine's going to look a little different. Okay, but I'm going to, here's the lowers. And what this is really, it's got like, it's got a bunch of different things, okay? There's newly added. Here's your cores. If you need to have a core added to it, please let me know, and I can put it up there. Now, if you're already getting there, it's not a really big deal. But this is just here to help you out. We have some access to some great things on here for littles, which is kind of cool. Brain Pop Jr. Okay, once again, it's that, and I'll put it up on your site. Okay, it is, there's a standard login, a generic login that we can use to get into those programs. It's fairly simple. Okay, I might make a separate Brain Pop video just to kind of show you how to do that. Nitro Type's kind of a cool one. They got all different types. Khan Academy is not bad. iExcel is an excellent one. Okay, once again, this is going to be login as me. Disregard what you see, and we're going to go learning. Okay, now what it has is it has really all the great. There's even stuff from my lower pre-K guys. Okay. And these are very good because they're aligned to national standards, even though state standards. If you want to check out state standards, we can just click on OK Standards. It's going to pull them up. That's not as friendly. It only goes to second grade. But, it is what it is. So we'll go back to math. We'll look at, math. Okay. Pre-K all the way to about. And you just got to click on it. And it's going to open it up. And there's your assignments. When you do them, okay, like learn to count. Okay, how many we got questions? How many balls are there? There's one. Submit the answer. And if you have a little person, they might need help manipulating the pad. You can do that. I'm just having a point. Working on iPad is something that's kind of touchy. I don't know. It depends on a lot of things. The age of your iPad, just different things. Okay. 3. Here's what's cool about it. If you miss it. It gives you a good explanation. iExcel is great for not just littles, it's for high school. I love it. I had a girl that was going to get ready to quit because she just wasn't getting that. She went to iExcel and did a really good job of building a vocabulary teaching her. I like it better than most of the curriculums, I'll be honest with you. Okay, especially when we get into Master Connect. And that's all kind of weird voodoo science, but it's not there yet. You might have struggled. It was a pain this year. But I'm going to tell you, it's the future, and it's tied in with benchmarks, and that's going to be cool. So iExcel's there. Okay, I can put any links we want to on this side. I'll close it down. I'll go back to your Clever. Okay, so there's the teacher page. Okay, this is one of my favorites, and this is Myon. I'm going to go to the library. We'll click on it. Actually, I got it over here already. Okay. Now, when you first go into Myon, if you haven't been here before, you're going to have to take a test. Okay. If you got a little they can't read, that's understandable, but just kind of walk them through it and just kind of ask them questions, enter the answer. What we don't want is we don't want too far above, because what this does is this opens up all these thousands and thousands of at grade level, and you want them to a simple spot where it's going to help them and they can learn by doing. Let's look at it. Animals. Okay. We'll look at insects, bugs, and there's all the books. Okay. 119 books on just insects and bugs. Okay, and they're really kind of cool. Disgusting bugs. Right there. And start the book. And like I said, my kids, they absolutely love it. And actually,
That's disgusting. Flies spit on their food. The spit helps soften.
okay, yeah, that's an interesting one to get into. But what it does is it has like the whole little tester, which is kind of cool. Afterwards, they can go in and they can do the, and this is really kind of neat. I'm a big fan of the AR points. I'm a really big fan of that. It basically trains your child to not just partake in the book, but pay attention and answer the questions. And we do it with our kids, and it's great. But yeah, there's a whole unbelievable amount of books in my kids would love to just play the Xbox and listen to the books. Okay, in fact, this is what they take on their little Chromebooks and they go back in their room at night, and this is what they listen to a lot of times. Some of them, yeah, my son did 3 or 4 times. It's kind of weird because you'll see what your kid likes. Because my son likes horror stories and more books, and so yeah, so with him. Now all the stuff up here is teacher. Don't worry too much about it. Main thing is just clever. Get in there, log in, take advantage of it. It's a good program. We'll talk to you later. Bye.